Here with you. Good
Hi,
morning.
Kim. Good
Hi.
morning. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter. I haven't had an opportunity to do this yet with you, so tell me if I should mute. Well, definitely I'll mute, but should I also take my photo off or leave it on?
You can keep your video on so I can see actually what you're doing. And where are you joining us from again? Where are you?
Well, usually Williamsburg, but I'm with my parents in the Outer Banks for the holiday.
Okay, yeah, great. Outer Banks. I love that. Okay, yeah, you can mute yourself. We are about to begin, but keep the video on. Hello, namaste, welcome everyone. Today is April 4th, 2021. Happy Easter, everyone. And I know this is also Passover time, so I would like to wish you all for that as well. Happy festival, happy season. So let's begin. You may not be able to see me very well because of the sun behind. It's a beautiful day here in the East Coast. So everybody sit on the chair comfortably. Keep your back upright and straight. And you may want to move a little forward so that your feet are firmly grounded on the floor. Very important that your feet are on the floor, right? Because sometimes if you scoot back all the way, then, if you're short like me, then your feet will be hanging in the air. You don't want that. So make sure your feet are firmly on the ground. Very good. Keep your spine upright and straight. So keep your vertebral column straight, your shoulders rounded back. Very important to have that straight spine. All right, now let's begin. We're going to begin with a deep breath. And as we take a deep breath in, we are going to lift our arms up above our head. And always listen to your body. Do not wrestle with your body. Just stay with the effortless breathing throughout the session. Take a deep breath in, lift both your arms up and bring them over your head. Initially, you will notice your elbows are slightly bent. Slowly, you can straighten your elbows a little high. And as you straighten your elbows, your hands will go a little higher. Feel that stretch in your back. Continue to do your breathing as you're holding your hands above your head. Feel that stretch on your lower back. You can feel it. It's, you're working on that blood circulation and stretching your spine. Stay here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly bring your hands down towards your heart center. And as you begin to bring them down, bring your elbows together. See if your elbows can touch each other. If not, that's okay. If your elbows are here, keep them there. Slowly with practice, they will come together as your joints relax. And let go of your elbows. Bring your hands to your heart center. And we are ready to begin. Very good. So we're going to now do some spinal twist, because remember, in every session we try to do forward bend, back bend, spinal twist, extension, flexion, rotation, some balancing posture. So all of this is to make sure that we are addressing all the different aspects of our body. So put your right hand over your left leg, put your left hand behind and hold the base of the chair if you can, or the back of the chair for support. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, you're going to slowly turn your torso to the left. So you're turning your upper body to the left. Feel that stretch on your lower back. And now slowly just turn your face to the front. So keep your body on the side. Your face is now facing front. And now relax your body. Let go, shake it, catch your breath. Spinal twists are really helpful in improving our immune system because they address and target our pancreas, spleen. And so as we do that, as well as those lymph nodes. So now with your left hand, you're holding your right leg. So you can hold your right thigh with your left hand. Your right hand goes behind, hold it, breathe in. And as you breathe out, slowly turn your body to the right. So you're turning at the waist. Feel that stretch on your lower back, on the lumbar region of your spine. And then slowly just turn your face to the front. So your face is now to the front while your torso is turned to the right, and relax, let go. Shake it, catch your breath, very good. Now, let's begin today also, let's do some laughter yoga. Why not? I mean, this is the time for transformation. This is the time for hope, for change, for new beginnings. So we will begin with this happy laughter like we do. What we are going to do, we are going to first bend down and then throw our arms up and just have a hearty laugh for no reason. But it has powerful, powerful impact for our body because, you know, it stimulates your heart, your lungs, your muscles, releases endorphins. It cools down the stress response. So very good for your immune system as well. So let's begin. Bend down. Just have a hearty laugh for no reason. You know, it begins with a fake laugh, but soon it becomes real. The neat thing is your body cannot tell the difference between a fake laugh and a real laugh. So you still get all the benefits. Great. So let's smile through our session. And now we are going to bring our attention to the joints. So you're going to stretch both your legs and lift your toes up and just stretching your legs in the front. You may need to, if you need to hold the chair, you can do that. So as you can see, you're going to stretch your legs. Feel that stretch in your legs as you're doing it. Your heels are resting on the floor. Press those kneecaps down. Hold them tight. Press the kneecaps down. Keep holding it tight. So as you're pressing the kneecaps down, you can feel the tightness in your quads, your hamstring, your high muscles. Hold it tight. Press the kneecaps down and relax. Shake it. Bring your feet back. Now raise your heels up. So it's like you're wearing high heels, invisible high heels, stilettos. So your heels are raised. Feel that stretch in your legs as you raise both your heels up. And relax. Bring your heels down. Let's do it one more time. Heels up. Feel the stretch in your ankles, your shins, your calf muscles, and relax. Let it go. And now you're going to stretch your right leg and then lift it up and hold it with both your hands. So you're going to interlace your fingers, hold it. Yes, very good. I can see. Yeah, if you keep your videos on, then I can see what you're doing. So stretch it, hold it, very nice. And bring it down. Let's do the same thing with the left leg. Breathe in, lift your left leg up at the level of your seat. And hold it. Bring it down. And now, as you lift your right leg, lift it again, you're going to fold it and bring it closer to your body. So your right leg is folded and hold it tightly against your body. You can feel the pressure in your belly when you're holding it tight. This is called Ardha Pavanmukha. It is very good for gastrointestinal issues, digestive issues, gets rid of flatulence, improves digestion, gets rid of constipation, and bring it down. Let's do the same thing with the left leg. So now you're going to hold your left leg, hold it tightly. Don't put your left foot on the base of the chair. Don't rest it. So you're holding it tightly with both your hands, keeping your spine straight. Feel that pressure. Keep holding it tight. And relax. Let it go. And now you're going to push your knees outward and your feet are now resting on the outer edges. So you're tilting your feet. So your feet are tilted on the outer edges, you're resting them. It's like you're holding an imaginary beach ball between your toes or between your feet. So it's like angular movement. So this is how we nourish all the joints, by providing a range of movement to our joints. That is the nourishment for the joints. Hold it, it feels great as you do that. And relax. Very good. Let go. And now again, lift your right leg up and fold it. So you're going to open, so straighten your leg and fold it. Straighten it up and fold it. We do it 3 or 4 times, and then you're going to roll your lower half of the leg around 3 times in one direction and 3 times in the counterclockwise direction. You're doing it from the knee down. And relax. Now hold the knee still and just roll your foot around. So now you're working on just the foot. Yes, just the foot. And then do it in the opposite direction. This takes care of our ankle joint. You know, if we have strong foundation, if our feet are strong and healthy, then you feel good because it can take you from one place to the other place. Relax, bring your leg down, because, you know, here in the East Coast in Virginia, it's early morning. We have beautiful sunrise. And with the sunrise, you know, it's new rise, new beginning today, being Easter. All right, let's do the same thing with the other left leg. Straighten it and fold it. So we will be spending a lot of time on our legs the whole day. So it's a good idea to take good care of your feet in the morning. So you have happy feet for the rest of the day. Now roll your lower half of the leg around, then do it in the opposite direction. It's a supported movement, so you are not going to hurt yourself when you're doing it. Slowly and mindfully. Now just roll the foot around, working on that ankle rotation. You can see slowly rolling the foot around, then do it in the opposite direction, counterclockwise. Very good. And relax. Shake it, catch your breath. So we're taking care of our ankle joint, our knee joint when you press the kneecaps, and our pelvic floor when we are doing the rotation. And now you're going to lift your right leg and cross it over. So you're like sitting on the chair with your right leg resting on your left thigh. All right, now take the fingers of your left hand, put them in between the toes of your right foot, and slowly shake your foot. So hopefully you're not wearing regular socks, or you can remove your socks, or you can use those yoga socks, you know, with the toes that are separated, so that you can stretch them, spread the toes with your fingers. Now do it in the opposite direction. So what we do here, this is again to stimulate blood circulation. It's very good for people who have varicose veins. Remove your hand and with both your hands, tap, tap, tap gently all over your foot. Yes. And then press your toes, big toe, little toes, you know, just counting that. You're just pressing your toes, pressing the ball of the foot, the arch of the foot with both your hands. It's like, you know, this is our pedicure time. We are just taking the time to take care of our feet because they take care of us. They take us from one place to the other. We are climbing the steps, we are going, moving around. So it's a good idea to spend a couple of minutes to take care of your feet. Now, make a yogic fist with your thumb inside and use your knuckles to slide all over the sole of your foot with your knuckles all over, and then tap, tap, tap gently with your knuckles all over. So what we are doing is applying this gentle pressure to different points on the sole of our foot. And what happens is that there are nerve endings from different parts of the body that end in our feet and in our hands. So when we apply this gentle pressure, it activates those parts of the body. And relax. Very good. And now you're going to put your left hand on your ankle, your right ankle. Your right hand goes under your right knee. And bring the knee towards the chest and away from the chest towards the ground. So just do it a couple of times. Yes, one last round. We are working on the pelvic joint, which is one of the hardest joints to relax. And relax. Now you can even lift your folded leg like a baby and rock yourself, side to side. Yeah, you can see side to side, just moving your leg like a baby. It's a sideways movement for the joint. And relax. Bring it down, shake it, catch your breath, keep your spine straight. We will be doing the same thing on the other side. So now fold your left leg, bring your left leg across over your right thigh. And you're going to now take the fingers of your right hand, put them in between the toes of your left foot and gently shake your foot. So you shake, 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 stimulating blood circulation, very good. And now roll it around, you're rolling the foot around in one direction, then do it in the opposite direction. You know the protocol now, what we did with the other leg, we are going to do the same thing with this leg. And let go of your fingers. Now with both your hands, tap, tap, tap gently all over your foot. Very good. And then press your toes again, your big toe, the little toes. Count your toes. Make sure all your toes are there. All right, then press the ball of the foot, the arch of the foot. Very gentle massage. You're pressing all over your foot with both your hands and it feels wonderful. Now make a yogic fist with your thumb inside and use your knuckles of your right hand and slide them all over your foot. And then tap, tap, tap gently with your knuckles all over. It seems light exercises, but they are very powerful exercises. And this is how you are keeping your joints moving and going. Now relax, and now your right hand is on your ankle, your left ankle. Your left hand goes under your left knee. Breathe in, bring the knee towards the chest, and breathe out away from the chest towards the ground. So just do it a few times. Again, no need to wrestle with your knee if it's not going down. Just listen to your body. And with time and sustain the regular practice, you will notice amazing changes that your knee will begin to go further down. And now we're going to do rockabye baby with our leg. So hold your folded left leg in your arms and slowly move it side to side. Very nice. Side to side. And relax. Bring your foot down, shake it, catch your breath, keep your spine straight. Let's do the Chakki Chalanasana. That is the grinding wheel like we do. It's powerful for our digestion and keeps our intestines, our spine, of course, flexible, but intestines, it works on the gastrointestinal system. So also your stomach. So what we are doing, so you're keeping your legs straight in front of you. I'm doing it sideways so you can see in case you cannot see when my legs are in the front. And just make sure you're firmly sitting on the chair and you don't slide off. You're going to interlace your fingers. You're going to interlace your hands, keeping your arms straight. You're not going to bend your elbows. You're slowly going to lean forward and then you're going to slowly make a circle. So you're going to lean back and front. It's like you're making these rounds, these big circles with both your hands clasped together and keeping your legs straight. You can feel the pressure in your belly when you bend forward. Breathe in, very, very good, very healthy for your digestive system, your gastrointestinal system. So keep doing these rounds and feel that pressure in your belly. But do not bend your elbows. Last round in this direction. Now we will do counterclockwise direction. Let's do in the opposite direction. You can feel it as you do it. Now people who have severe back problems, they may not want to do the forward bend. Again, listen to your body, because it can be painful when you bend forward, because then when you're coming back, it can hurt. So if you have severe back problems, don't do forward bend. If you have hernia, do not do back bends. Relax, let go. Let's bring our attention to our arms, the joints in the upper body. Stretch your arms in front, spread your fingers wide like a starfish, and then close your fist with your thumb inside. Open and close. Now keep your arms straight. Initially, you will notice your elbows are slightly bent, but then you straighten it. Then lift your hands up, straight, down, straight, up, straight, down, straight. Now alternately move them up and down. So this is where we are doing flexion, extension, hyperextension, as you're doing it with your wrist joint. And now flip your hands, make a yogic fist and roll your fists around, working on the wrist joint. Very good. Now do it in the opposite direction. And open your hands and fold, touch your shoulders, open and fold, open and fold. Now do it sideways, open and fold. Yes, just do it slowly, mindfully. Last round in this direction, then drop your elbows down and roll them around. So your hands are touching your shoulders, you're rolling your elbows around, keeping your spine straight. Breathe in when the elbows go back, and breathe out when they come to front. And when they come to front, you will notice that your elbows touch in front. They touch each other. But if they don't touch each other, that is also okay, because again, you're working at your level, where your body is. Now do it in the counterclockwise direction. Breathe in as the elbows go back. Breathe out to front. So we coordinate our movements with our breath. And you know what's happening? Those of us who have been doing it regularly, we are building neural pathways which are strengthened into habits through repetition, through practice. And so, it's just feeling, thinking, acting. And the research shows that on average, it takes about 66 days for an activity to become a habit, relax. So what we are doing, we are making it into a habit. And let go. All right, now you're going to hold the two hands. So with your right hand, hold your left wrist. With your left hand, hold your right wrist. Lift your arms above your head. Again, it's like somebody's pulling you from the top. And so you can feel the extension of your spine, feel the full stretch. Now bend it to one side, but do not rest your arm on your head. Keep your arm behind your head. Feel it, and then bring it to the center. Breathe in the center. Breathe out to the other side. Feel that stretch. Bring it to the center and relax. Shake it. So here we do it 1 or 2 times. At home, when you're practicing, you can do it for 3 rounds. And then slowly work your way up to 5 rounds. All right. So that's for now the big joint that is left is our neck joint. So let's work on the neck joint. It's called Brahma Mudra. So keeping your spine straight, feet firmly on the ground, your hands are resting on your lap. Close your eyes, take a deep breath in. And with the out breath, gently bend your head forward. You're going to drop your head down, bringing your chin to touch your collarbone. Your chin is resting on the sternum, and you can feel the stretch on the back of your neck. Keep your spine straight. Now slowly lift your chin up and gently drop your head back and feel the stretch on the front part of your neck. And now bring your head to the center and tilt your head to the right. So your right ear is closer to your right shoulder, and you can feel the stretch on the left side of your neck. And bring your head to the center. And now tilt your head to the left. So your left ear is closer to your left shoulder. Feel the stretch on the right side of your neck. And bring your head to the center. Turn your head to the right. So your chin is parallel to your right shoulder. It's like you're looking over your right shoulder. And bring your head to the center. Now turn your head to the left, looking over your left shoulder. Feel the full stretch. And relax. Bring your head to the center. Now drop your chin down. And now slowly we're going to roll our head around. Do 2 rounds in one direction. And we'll do 2 rounds in the counterclockwise direction. Do it very slowly and mindfully. At no point should you experience pain. And if you experience pain, that means you've gone too far. You need to either cut back or you need to stop. So always be mindful when you're doing these movements. So make sure you do 2 rounds in the counterclockwise direction as well, keeping your spine straight. Oh, it's so relaxing. When you finish, you can open your eyes. Now we're going to stand up. So let's go ahead and stand up. And we will do some balancing postures. And always remember, when we do the neck rotation, you always do it while sitting down. Never do it while standing up because it can bring an altered sense of consciousness. All right, so holding the chair, put your right leg forward. Feel that stretch. So this is the support. Keep holding it for support. Slowly you will notice that even when you let go of the support, you are still standing on your foot. And that's how you're incorporating stability and balance in your body. And then bring it down. Put your other foot forward. So now you're standing on your right foot. Your left leg is up. And you're going to keep holding for support gently. And slowly you can let go. And then hold. And you are incorporating stability and balance in your body so that especially as we advance in age, we don't have those falls. Then bring it down. Now stand on your tippy toes. Keep holding the chair and standing on your toes, just like we were doing earlier. You're like a ballerina. Very good. Now bring your heels down and relax. And now put your right foot on the chair. Then bring it down, put your left foot on the chair, bring it down. It's like you're climbing steps if you're not used to climbing steps. So you're slowly getting yourself acclimatized to doing this. Last round and relax. Now come back on your chair, sit down and keeping your spine straight. Let's do some pranayama breath work. So that is like the mental floss for our mind. So keeping your spine upright and straight, chin parallel to the ground. Take a deep breath in and an extended breath out. So what you're doing is doing extended in breath and extended out breath. So you can do it at home for a round of at least 20 rounds of deep breathing. Start with 20 and then slowly work your way up to 30 and then you can even go up to 50. So you're doing deep rounds of breathing. In breath and out breath is considered 1 round. Now we will do Anulom Vilom Pranayam, alternate nostril breathing. Lift your right hand, close your right nostril from the side and breathe in from the left nostril. Then close your left nostril with your middle finger and ring finger. Let go of your thumb. Breathe out from the right nostril. Keeping the left nostril closed, breathe in from the right nostril now. And breathe out from the left. This is 1 round. So let's do a few rounds of alternate nostril breathing. We are not holding our breath at any point. This is called Vayu Pradhan Pranayama. What does that mean? That means the main element we are working on is called Vayu. Vayu is one of the 5 elements that we are made of. Vayu is air. So air, fire, earth, water, and space. So here we are working on Vayu is what is responsible for the activity of organs within our body. Even though it looks like we are sitting still, but there's tremendous activity going on inside the body. The heart is pumping, the lungs are contracting and expanding, the blood is flowing. So all of these activities are going on, and Vayu is responsible. If Vayu is in imbalance, as a result, it can bring some psychosomatic problems, like we get disturbed, we get annoyed easily, or we start getting angry easily, we become sad or depressed. So it's related to mental formations. So anytime you notice that you're getting annoyed, upset, angry, depressed, do a few rounds of alternate nostril breathing. And relax. Bring your hand down. And now keeping your spine straight, just keep your eyes closed. So always remember, you start with the left nostril. So when you finish your round of alternate nostril breathing, you finish by letting go of air from the left nostril. And now just stay with the sense of stillness. The breath is coming and going. And just like the breath comes and goes, there are sensations in our body that you might feel right now where your feet are touching the ground. You can feel the sensation of the carpet or the floor on your feet. You can feel the sensation where you are sitting, whether it's a hard surface or a soft surface on which you are sitting. These are very subtle sensations. There is a cooling sensation, or there can be a heating sensation. There can be an itching sensation or a twitching sensation. So these are just sensations. They come and go. And just like the sensations come and go, feelings come and go. Feelings that are triggered by thoughts which come and go. And remember, thoughts are just like clouds or shadows. They have no tangible entity, and they get their nourishment from the attention that we pay to them. They are just like clouds. They come and go. The only time they seem to bother us is when we try to hold on to a cloud. We are trying to keep holding that cloud, and then what happens when we pay attention to the certain memory from the past, or some anxiety about future, or some fear about future, those thoughts, those clouds, they start getting bigger and bigger. They seem like they're getting bigger because we are feeding them with our attention. All we have to do is bring your attention to your breath. So you're not resisting thoughts. You're not trying to deny those thoughts. The thoughts come. So let them come, let them go. You keep your attention to your breath, because remember, you are prior to your thoughts. Many of us, we tend to live in our heads. That's where these thoughts come from, past, from, about future. Some are pleasant thoughts, some are unpleasant thoughts. So always remember that you are prior to your thoughts. So you don't need to get bogged down by thoughts, because they have no physical, tangible shape or form. And you slowly feel this stillness, this presence. Stay with this presence. This presence is always there as the backdrop. As when you're looking at the sky is clear. It's the clouds that come and go. So the clouds of thought come and go, but this presence, the stillness remains as is. Slowly bring your hands together, rub your hands, feel the warmth in your hands, put them over your face, and gently massage your facial muscles with the tips of your fingers all over and under your eyes, your cheeks, your temples, and take your hands to your scalp and just with the tips of your fingers gently massage your scalp all over. Gently with the tips of the fingers, you can roll them around like this, nice circles in your scalp, and it just feels very good behind. So again, eat wisely, move smart, breathe deep, sleep well, relax, meditate, stay healthy, and stay safe. Thank you, and we'll see you next Sunday. So again, happy Easter, everyone. Let me come closer so I can see if there's anything in the chat room.
Thank you, Abba, and happy Easter to you, my dear.
Thank you. Who's that?
This is Geeta Chopra.
Oh, hi, Geeta. Where are you? Are you in Richmond?
No, I am in New York, Chopra.
Oh, you're in New York. Hi.
You did wonderful. I will
Thank
see
you.
you in the afternoon. Yes,
Yes,
I will see you
in
in
the
the
evening
afternoon.
session.
Yes. Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, I see you. Okay, hi, Lynn. How are you,
Hi.
Lynn?
Happy Easter, Appa.
Happy Easter. How you guys doing?
Good.
Good. Very good.
Did you guys get your both doses?
Yeah. How about you?
Yes, me too.
Yeah.
Yes, so got Moderna.
Feels good to be vaccinated.
Yeah, right. That's true.
Yeah.
Well, it's so nice to see you. You guys take care.
You too. Have a
Bye-bye.
good day.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And then where do you go? Up above or down below?
Bye, Catherine.